What is up, comic fans? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark, and today I'm not only going to be opening up a mystery box, I've got one right here, but I want to be talking about the question, are comic book mystery boxes worth the money? Let's dive into it. Shout out to the channel sponsor, Big Time Collectibles. They sponsor the monthly giveaway box for the channel members. Be sure to check them out at bigtimecollectibles.com and follow them on social media so you don't ever miss out on any of their exclusive drops. And if you need anything cleaner press, hit up our friend Justin on Instagram. Be sure to let him know you found him through the channel or hit him with the promo code WeAreLegion and take advantage of that buy two, get one free special promo he's running for channel viewers. And if you need a direct link to any of the sponsors, they are in the description to all of my videos. So if you saw recently, I put up a video with a $60 comic book mystery box unboxing from none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Peddlin' Pete. And that's what I have. The second one of those, I mentioned that video. I got two of them, and these are to help fund Susan, who's on the channel with him, where she uses these at the end of every auction series to get up a little money to vet some dogs that she does rescue and stuff like that. I already see a little throw-in book on top. We got 3 stacks in here. So these are $60 a piece. They use discounted shipping via pirate ship, I think it is. And these boxes are stacked. Now, this is my third one that I've ever purchased from him. First off, there's a little throw-in book on the top. We have the new Teen Titans issue number 24. And the first one I got that I posted on my channel a long time ago was upwards. It was like $260 in value. There was a lot of Marvel, a lot of DC, stuff from all over the ages. And the last one I got, it was a little bit of Marvel and DC. It was a lot of just random, it looked like indie kind of stuff. It was it had an approximate value of about $150. So the value's still there just because of the volume of the books. But it wasn't really anything for me personally that I would want to keep. So I was looking at it and I was thinking to myself, this has become a lot of work to turn around and sell these. Because the first one I got from him, I was able to turn around and sell and get my money back really quick and even make some money. That kind of got me excited to potentially get some more. And so that's why I grabbed these. Grabbed these to potentially get a little bit of money to possibly put toward a bigger book. Just chip away at some of those 2023 goals. And I got to thinking, is this the way to do it? Is it kind of worth it? But I don't have too many books in my PC that I'm willing to part with. So I'd have to pick up stuff to part with. And it's kind of fun to sell stuff, to hop on with friends and hang out. But it made me think, are comic book mystery boxes worth it? So I wanted to go through these. I mean, I'm going to put an approximate value at the end of this video, like I did with the last one, to show you this. But I just wanted to have that conversation. I want some people to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Because for the longest time, I was not a comic book mystery box person. I'd rather just put that money towards stuff I wanted to buy. But I'm trying to change a little bit of my collecting style up and do a little bit of the hobby funding itself kind of thing. So we got Gotham City Villains Anniversary Giant number 1. And that's that Frank Quitely Penguin cover. I did score a different cover of that series in that last box, as well as a Sandman book. And here's Sandman. What volume is this? I'd have to open it up and see. I don't even know why this bag is boarded. We got a Sandman trade paperback, which is dope. I know that the Comic Viking is doing the Viking book club, and they're starting with the Sandman right now. We got chapter 28, verses 12, 13, and 18. Okay, now let's see. Dude, where is it telling me what's in here? Massive introduction in here. It's definitely not issue 1. So that's all I was wanting to know, if this was volume 1, and it is definitely not volume 1. Yeah, so Sandman 1 through 8, copyright 1988. So yeah, Sandman, Preludes, and Noctura, and Noctunes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll be keeping that and reading that for sure. But yeah, I know a lot of mystery boxes from people you get. There's some that they always kind of have that mentality that you go into them and you're guaranteed, you should be guaranteed to get your value, if not more. That's kind of the thing. Like you're offloading overstock for somebody, and getting more than your value in return. Why should this? How I feel. You should be guaranteed more than your value in return because you're taking overstock off their hands for books that you might not want. Like in my case, there's not a lot of just filler issue stuff that I normally want. That seems to be what's in a lot of mystery boxes these days. So right off the bat, we have a Harley Quinn number 6, Justice League Annual number 2 from 1984. Some Justice League. These are like $1 or $2 a piece kind of thing. Most of these are about $2 a piece. So we have some Avengers 169, Wolverine 131, Captain America Reborn, Nowhere Men number 3. This is dope. Duckman. I bet Roscoe would be looking for that. I need to set that aside and send that to him. Pulp Science Fiction and Natural Election. That's pretty cool. I have no clue what that is. Van Helsing. Grimm Fairy Tales. Another Xena. So this is almost looking like the last one I got. I like those photo covers, so I'll be keeping that. There's a Ironwood, a nudie cover. So I got a nudie cover in there. Rock Candy Mountain. Cannibal. Mechanica. Here's a cool one. DC TV Comics, The Super Friends number 21. That's pretty dope. Like that one. So that off to the side. So this one's looking a lot like the last one did. It almost looks like these books were spread out evenly in these two mystery boxes. And let's get into this last batch of books. So like I said, the last one I got, which is looking similar to this, like there's money there. It's definitely worth the value, but like, is it worth the effort for everybody? Because some people resell comics on the regular. Some people have an avenue for it. Some people don't, So that's where it kind of comes into play for me. I don't really have just the time just to throw back out there and get all these out, but Robin number 2, issue 1. This is from the Joker's Wild. Justice League 27 from Year of the Villain. Another Robin 2 Joker's Wild, the holofoil cover there. Web of the Scarlet Spider. Guardians of the Galaxy. We got some cool Batman. Number 337. Lone Ranger from Dynamite. Here we go. Mr. T and the T-Force, issue number 2 with the trading card. That's a good one. Super dope. Twilight Zone. Bob's Burgers from Free Comic Book Day. And then some old Charlton, the Boogaloos. Welcome Back, Cotter. Valley of the Dinosaurs. Fearless Fagin. Fun Time Adventures. Ultimate Catalog. And there's a signed Star Trek book from Colleen Dorn. So this says, to William, love Colleen Dorn. To William, love Colleen Dorn. So if your name is William, hit me up on Instagram. I'll give that to you. So yeah, it's just a bunch of random stuff. Obviously, the value's there for $60. That's a no-brainer. But is it? But is it worth it? Because there's a lot of stuff here. I had a couple books in there that I see that I want to give to other people that I know might like them. But there's nothing in that one that's going to be in the keeper of my collection whatsoever. So now I'm tasked with getting rid of those books. Because one, I mean, do I want my $60 back? Like in selling those? For sure. Who doesn't? Like, but would I rather have my $60 and not have to go through the effort of selling those? In this case, kinda, absolutely. I don't, because there's nothing that really jumped out to make it the 60 back fast and easy, but I'll definitely make more than $60 on that box of books when everything is said and done. But that's a lot of time. And getting them posted. All of them will end up on Instagram somewhere along the way or put up somewhere somehow. But I don't know. I think that for me, I think the higher dollar boxes, not crazy expensive, that have less books in them is definitely the way to go for me. But I do love supporting Pete and Susan. I love that Susan does these to help fund the cause for the pupper dogs. For those that don't know, I work with animals for a career, so I definitely commend her for that. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below about mystery boxes as a whole, if they're worth it for the money. It's definitely one of those, some are, some aren't. For some people, yes. For other people, no. But let me hit you with an approximate value of this box, because I'm not going to sit here and piece out every single book. There's just too many in here. It takes way too long to put every single value for every book. But the approximate value of this mystery box is right there. So clearly well over $60. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Consider joining the Legion and jumping in on all that awesome stuff. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.